There we go, in no fade like a boss. Alright, we're back. It's that Melissae oil. Going back to the Operencia, the Stolen Sun recipes. Volume 5. I think this is the 5th or 6th recipe. It might be volume 6. This is the Melissae oil. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's like a good chance I'm not. This one's a really good one as well. Especially if you're not a mage necessarily, then you won't have any kind of sleeping mechanisms quite for a while in the game. And this will allow you to do that. So it puts your enemy to sleep for 4 turns, 1 enemy. It has a 90% success rate. So this is a really good cook, real good recipe here. It takes 3 sets of ingredients, as you see. Again, if you just want the straight ingredients, then you just got it right there. Then you hit your like, you hit your follow, you hit your subscribe, you hit your share, and your life is better all over. Otherwise, let's go through the directions and then you can do all that afterwards. So, you'll need a Waterfront root and a healing fungus. So we know that. Waterfront, as you can see, we don't know the order at this point from this clue. So pretend we don't know that. But we know we need a waterfront root. We just don't know the order at that point. First ingredient is a crop which comes before a mountain plant. So we know that the crop goes first now. First ingredient is a propped. Where am I getting prompts from? A crop, and it comes before the mountain plant, which means the mountain plant must go second. In this case, the root is not poisonous. The crop is not antibiotic, but both plants are important. So we need a poisonous and antibiotic. Oh, and I forgot to mention as well, this one says healing fungus as well, so remember that healing bit. Or maybe I did remember, I don't know. Anyway, the root is not poisonous and the crop is not antibiotic, but both plants are important. So the root, we know the root is already in use, and the crop is not antibiotic. So where did we put those in the end? We put the antibiotic under the root and the poisonous under the crop instead, so swap them around. Because we already know that the fungus is of healing, so we know that that doesn't go there. So we know we have to swap those 2 around because of that process of elimination. And then we know wooden floor is useless, so we know that we don't use woodland, and we just fill it with the what's remaining. In this case, that's the field. So I think I've gone through that pretty reasonably. Again, the main thing here is to give you the recipe, and the bonus is me explaining how we got to it. That's the bonus part, because it's sometimes tricky, and sometimes you flip things around when your brain's not working, it just kind of works out. And sometimes you get assistance with other smarter, higher IQ'd community members when you're doing a live broadcast. You'll get to have some assistance from them figuring it out quicker than you after your 20 minutes of trying to figure out. So yeah, crop, poisonous and field in the first slot, fungus, healing, mountain in your second, and then roots, antibiotic, and from the waterfront is what you need for the Melissae oil, aka sleeping oil, aka I was trying to think of a medicine that makes you sleep. I don't know, I can't think of one. It would have been a witty thing to add, but we'll just have to make do with the sudden end of this one here. Thank you much, guys. Don't forget to again like and subscribe and so forth for more of this cooking show stuff from the integer, and I will catch you very, very soon, I'm sure.